Southerner.
Southern.
Essex. Shit teeth.
Teeth.
Shit hair.
Shit hair.
Mrs. gets railed by porn stars. Today we're talking about Beavo.
Oh, okay. He was introducing me there.
Right.
Sorry.
No.
Go
on. Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. It's a bit of a derailing statement.
Big up,
Beavo.
cover your socket. Big up. Sorry.
Yeah. Became mega famous because he swallowed food a bit weird.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's just clinging on to any form of relevancy that he can. Initial thoughts on Beavo.
So I've seen him. He used to live quite close to me.
Okay.
Honestly. So I think
because he lived in like a seaside town, and you don't live in a seaside town.
You'll never know where I live.
I know where you live.
Okay. He used to live in Canvey Island. His mum and dad still live there. So I've seen him before.
Okay.
Is that a train going on the back?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what I would say initially, first of all, well done. What I'd say. So, everyone's got to have their niche. Everyone.
Yeah.
And you think about, successful like gaming content creators, they focus on Red Dead Redemption. That's a niche.
Successful.
Let me finish.
Okay.
Other people are focused on,
Infinite Pizza.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Successful. Sorry. Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2. Right.
Yeah.
So, those are successful. He focused on getting something stuck in his gullet, continuous, but it was a hook.
Yeah.
So, what I would say, first of all, his rise to fame was incredible. As in, it was it was faster than Angry Ginge. Faster than any of them. Like, just miles faster. And he was... Was it this year? It was this year, wasn't it? It wasn't last year.
I think it was last year.
Oh, was it last year? Okay. Either way, whatever. So, like, he went from literally... I remember seeing him, last year. And I remember he had, like, 10 people in his room, whatever. Like, I swear I've seen you before. On TikTok or whatever. There was, like, 10 people in there. He was rapping or whatever. And I remember him seeing him swallow something. Yeah, doing that face, I remember seeing him and I was like, you know what? He went straight up to Sidemen. He was in doing loads of Angry Gin, this and that. His extreme explosion from small creator to doing 6-7 videos a day on TikTok? It was wild what he was doing. To then, chilling with Angry Gin, chilling with KSI and stuff. Now to be like in between both of them. There's a couple of things I feel about initially is like massive well done for getting that. There's not many people are getting that initial explosion.
Yeah.
Has he handled the downfall well? No. But is he trying to get that moment of then, he was successful initially for swallowing potatoes, swallowing it weird, but who cares? He wanted that fame, he wanted that wealth, he got there. He's now thinking, I've got to try and jump on this drama stuff. It is cringe, but I'm sorry, it's weird swallowing a fucking potato whole, weird anyway. So, I would say across the whole journey, as much as it pains me to say it, well done.
That was the most passionate I've ever seen you speak about anything on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
The most informative as well.
This is the informative podcast, isn't it?
Yes. So Beavo has gone from somebody who didn't really have a good job.
Nope.
And even said his dad said, look, we're noticing you swallow a bit weird, you need to exaggerate it. To now, he's gone to the peak of where you can really couldn't sustain it and has dropped down. And to now fakes breakups with his girlfriend. For more relevancy.
But the difference was him, right? And I think if you look at TikTok in general, you look at the lives, you look at the weekly rankings, all that sort of stuff, all they do is fake stuff. All they do is like, they try to gain relevance. His problem was, if he'd have just kept doing what he was doing, like, he wouldn't have got involved in all this stuff. You look at Angry Ginge, although he was a lot slower, he's not trying to be relevant. He's not trying to be this and that. I guarantee if Beavo would have just kept doing the food videos, he would have had a lull, but people would have loved it. That's his thing.
We basically never needed to see the real personality of him.
No. And I guarantee
Because
his actual real personality is nice.
You guarantee that?
I can't guarantee it. You can just see his actual personality is nice. I just think this isn't him.
Beavo, Beavo
Isn't him.
It's just.
I remember seeing him in like Nando's and stuff. He had like an entourage of like 2 or 3 people. He's just not you. Like, this is before the teeth and all this sort of stuff, and you think, like, oh, we're doing this, we're doing that. It's just, that's not him. If he goes back to his roots and does his normal stuff, he'll be successful again. This is coaching.
He had his girlfriend who had a lazy eye.
Yeah, do you remember that? Yeah.
Yeah. Then correct me if I'm wrong. I think HS Tiki Toki banged her on his OnlyFans because he said fuck HS Tiki Toki.
He needs his own episode, Tiki Toki.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, HS Tiki Toki.
Because I've got controversial views on him.
I think I have as well.
The song was a banger.
Hopped out the Lambo, feeling incredible. That one.
If that isn't an amazingly hilarious but good song, I don't know what is.
The one thing I will say, and I'd said this a long time to you, I rate what Beavo did and has done. I mean, up until the last 4 or 5 months, fair play.
Yeah.
The last 4 or 5 months is a bit.
It's great.
Oh
Yeah.
God! But British TikTok since lockdown has just provided us with some absolute beautiful storylines. You've got Luke Bennett. That Luke Bennett story
I don't
is
even know who
prime
he is now.
EastEnders. You don't know who he is?
I don't know where he is now. Like, I don't even know how he's claimed to fame. What happened with him?
He just told Kante to get out of his fridge.
Yeah. It was like Cal the Dragon, just doing like ridiculous saves. Like, I don't get it.
He was on Soccer AM, Cal the Dragon. And he did the Black Lives Matter kneel on Soccer AM. when they
Terrible
introduced him.
goalkeeper. Terrible. Is it just me? He's terrible.
He weren't good, was
No.
he?
But I think Beavo, like I said, I think he's. I never really was involved in it, so I'm just seeing from afar and seeing that I wasn't there with him on the way up. I think the thing about finances with him is a big problem, because you know he's come from nothing and know that area isn't that financially well off.
Shithole.
It's not. It's not terrible. Like, it's nowhere near as bad.
It's a seaside town that's struggling in a modern economy.
Yeah, it's not even a seaside town. There's like one strip of It's not. It wouldn't even say. I know it is officially a seaside, but yeah, it's terrible, as in like that. But it's handling that success, money. He had it. He was on. Yeah, I mean, with the Sidemen, he was on with them. He was chatting with Angry Ginge, that sort of stuff. He was on there.
Yeah.
He'd reached the pinnacle of success, you would say. It's just that, and I think his acceptance as downfall is positive. I think the fact when he says, "Oh, this is my downfall, this is my downfall," I get it. Don't keep going on about it. Perhaps try something new.
It feels like he's had to become a villain
Yeah.
to keep doing content, and that's not what you want to end up in, is it?
You're looking for this is it. Found what I know he's doing his rap and stuff now, and it's just This is more like a counselling session, really, isn't it, than an actual what's going on.
I feel like you're really passionate about Beavo.
Well, this is the only topic I ever know anything about. I don't know anything about the rest.
Potential paedophile.
Can't see a million subs this year.
But he'd only do it for the views, I think. Not because he wants to do it.
He would do it for views. And I know his latest thing about going out saying he earns 40 grand a month. that's where I think I know his element of cringe, but you can see on his face he means it a bit. He does mean it a bit. You know, when he's like, I earn 40 grand a month, I earn this, I earn that. You're like, I know you're saying it for comedic value, but there's a little part of you not. You definitely don't earn that much. You definitely don't.
Well, there we go. Beavo.
Good luck to him.
You know the rules. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's see where Beavo ends up in 6 months' time. I reckon he'll have a sex change to keep relevant at some point. I think he's like going to be like a British Kardashian.
Kardashian.
And soon he'll just be dating different black men.
He's got to do it in America, and he got a big celebrity to go to do that.
Yeah. P. Diddy was a big celebrity in America.
You know the rules.
Like, comment and subscribe, and let us know who you want to talk about later. Do you want to hear a HS Tiki Toki one?
They haven't got this far.
And if you've got this far, comment down below so we know you made it this far. And I'll pin the first comment that says it. And I'll subscribe to you, why not?
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, Beavo. Come and watch the video. Put a comment on it, mate. Make us relevant.
Yeah, definitely.
Make us relevant.